Hello there, friends, and welcome back to Hometown. I was not expecting to be recording so soon again, but I'm actually never gonna complain about more of this series. I've been enjoying it immensely. So we had something kind of interesting happen. It happened the other day, unfortunately, while I wasn't recording, because that's just always how things go. And it was really funny. I signed on, and you know what? Let me grab this. I signed on. And I was actually thinking, I'm like, oh, I wonder when that happens, because I know it's sometime in the winter, but there's not really like a set date as far as I know. I think there's like a range of time it can happen in. So yeah, we're gonna have to go and do a little something here. Now, before we do, letter from Tom Nook. Renovation notice. Thank you so very much for your business. It is my pleasure to announce a complete store renovation. Come enjoy our wider selection of products. Yeah, so we actually did get Tom Nook's store upgraded. That was really weird the other day. I still think I just messed up a save file. So we have Nook and Go now, which is always good. More products, you know? But yeah, for the thing that I bear with. There's a fossil here. Or a gyroid, I guess. For the thing that I did off camera. I'm gonna post a picture somewhere to kind of help explain what happened, but pretty much in this game, obviously, you know, you're not mayor, you're not a island representative or whatever the heck you are in ACNH. You're just a villager. And Tortimer is the mayor. And during the winter months, I think it happens twice. I feel like maybe I'm misremembering this. He can be like, hey, I'm going on vacation for a bit. Would you mind doing me a favor? And the favor is that you have to go light the lighthouse. Between 6 p.m. Oh, that is a big fish shadow. Between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. every day for a week. I've never actually successfully lit it every day because I'm lazy and I forget. What I've done this time is 1, I'm recording a series, so I'm gonna try to do my best. And 2, I may or may not have set up an alarm on my watch. And hopefully I remember what it's for. But anyway, this is gonna be our first night doing it. We're gonna go ahead and check out the lighthouse, but I kind of want to see what this is, because this is a really big fish. Mind you, I haven't caught any fish yet on this save file, so I'm gonna be a little rusty. Let's see how we do. Oh no! Oh. It was gonna be the last bite, too. That's my fault. That's my fault. Oh well. We tried. But yeah, we can also start donating fish. I haven't actually caught any yet, because I kind of wanted to wait to do it with you guys anyway. But yeah, so the lighthouse. I thought this was the coolest thing as a kid. The lighthouse is a permanent feature in your town. It will be somewhere along the bottom acres. Ours is on this little, like, weird, like, shut out of land. And pretty much what you do is you press A on the back of it. And here we are. We are inside the lighthouse. How cool is this? I don't know why. I think this is just the neatest thing ever. There we go. We turned it on. It starts spinning. And then we go outside. And that's it. The lighthouse is on. So I guess that's kind of confirmation that in this game, in the older games, Tortimer, you know, he isn't just there on festival days. He does actually do something around town. You just don't see him. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that every day until, I think it was, I want to say the 22nd. I think it was the 22nd, because that would be a week. So I'm gonna be setting an alarm to do that. I think what I'll probably try to do is record the day that he gets back, because we should be given a gift. The fun thing, if you happen to, you know, play this game with friends, family, and they have their own house in town, one person doesn't just have to, you know, sign on and do all the work. It could be split amongst yourselves. And anyone who helped out at all can get a reward from him the day that he gets back. So, I think that's pretty cool. I think... Well, you know what? Actually, no, I'm gonna be quiet. I think I know what the reward is. But I don't think I'm gonna share it yet. We'll see if we actually get it. Anyway, while we're here, let's go say hello. Hello, hello. I'm too busy right now, I'm sorry. It's okay. One day we'll be besties. But yeah, no, God, I was kicking myself last night, because, like, you know, I thought I'd sign on and just, like, you know, when I say do dailies, I pretty much run around, pick up weeds, pick up fossils, mail off my fossils, and obviously yesterday I couldn't go into Nook's store because it was under renovation, but normally I'd, like, you know, buy and sell and stuff like that. And I was kicking myself because I got over to the well, this area here, and I saw him wandering around, and I had to, like, bring out a calendar. I, like, googled it. I'm like, Animal Crossing GameCube calendar, and I'm like, okay, what events are in January? Because I didn't think there was an event that day. And, yeah, it turns out he just wanted some help with his, vacation plans. Good evening, how's life? Mine's very cold. Since the sun went down, it's completely frozen over. But let's get right to the point. What can I do for you? Hey, have you been writing people letters lately? Yes. So then you probably know what I'm talking about here. Have you ever noticed when you're really bored and you get a letter, it makes you really happy? Well, I just love getting letters, and when I get a good one, I like to send a present in return. That's why you should write me all the time. Still, it is you we're talking about, so I'm not expecting any masterpieces. I love them. Anyway, yeah, we've been finding some fossils. Let me go ahead and check this. Our current layout earns us 2,606 points. If we may say so, your house is quite spacious. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And why don't we check our fossils here, too? Ooh, a T-Rex skull. Nice, that's new. Amber. I can't remember if we got that before. I don't think we have. And a Stego skull. Awesome. So I think that's 3 new things. I am keeping track. I always forget how few fossils there are in this game. Like, I know I was talking about it, like, the other day. You know, I went into the museum and showed off how small the exhibit is. Also, actually, you know what? We'll go into this after, but you guys... you guys prove how much, or, like, furthered, I should say, how much I adore this game. Like I've mentioned before, I've been playing it, you know, on and off for about 20 years now, if not longer. Oh my god, Blathers was playing basketball on his break. Every time I play, I learn something new. And I figured either streaming it or recording content for it, I would continue to find new stuff. You guys blew my mind. I was reading the comments, I was answering comments as best I could, and I learned not 1, but 2 new things. And they're time savers, so I'm a little bit ticked off I didn't know them earlier, but that's okay. We'll get into it. Okay, so we have the T-Rex skull. Oh, I say, a T-Rex skull. The remaining pieces of our prehistoric puzzle are found will be a joyous one indeed. Okay, yeah, that's just generic dialogue. And then we're gonna have generic dialogue number 2 for the other one. There we go. We're at 6 out of 10 on that one, that's pretty good. And 1 more, and this one we should probably have proper dialogue for. Oh, again, I say, ooh, just look at this, amber, steadily preserving the pale reminders of our past. And this is quite a large, full-bodied specimen, smooth, exquisite, I'm really in awe. Amber is a form of tree resin which has hardened and been preserved in the Earth's crust for millions of years. Resin is produced as a defense against insects and disease. It seals wounds, allowing trees time to heal. Sometimes unlucky insects get caught in the resin too. I wonder what's in your amber, a fly, perhaps a mosquito? Amber you see is a preservative of miraculous proficiency. Bits of amber are like miniature time capsules. Oh, mercy, what prattling. I must beg your pardon. Imagine you feel as though you've been captured in time. There we go. No, I'm good. I'm good, thank you. But yeah, no, so, when it comes to the stuff you guys mentioned, let me go ahead. It's this way. I'm just gonna go pay a quick visit to the dump because I'm gonna need a. Oh, hi. Hello? You're new. Is this Chevra? Who is this? Oh, that's such a cute bear. Hi. Oh dear, nice to meet you. I think I'm not used to callers at this hour. In case, my name is Chevra. Do we know each other? I'm sorry if I don't remember you. Oh, this is the first time we've met then. Yep, I thought so. I don't normally forget faces. Your name is Crystal. Well, charmed to meet you. Oh, she's actually really cute. She's actually really, really cute. Look at those eyes. By the way, I had someone mention that they had actually contributed to the Animal Crossing HD Texture Pack project. That is so cool. It's so cool that you found the video and like, you know, they mentioned specifically working on Kabuki and like, that's just neat to me. That is just so neat. I absolutely adore this project. Just, you know, making one of my favorite games of all time look better. Stage show paper. There we go. Okay, so you're writing your letter, right? And you're just, you know, writing very, very detailed and thoughtful and, let's say thought-provoking letters to the Faraway Museum, as one does. So the way I would normally do things is I would press A, and then press A on grab, and then shuffle it over to a letter, right? Right? Oh my god. Look, 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 look. L. Left trigger. L. I'm so mad. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Like, absolutely shocked. It's the equivalent to me finding out that you could hit X to multi-sell, like multi-select items to sell. Like, it just completely blew my mind. So thank you for that. If y'all have any more little things that I might not know about this game, I'm sure there's plenty. Like I said, every time I play, I learn something new. We are still missing some fossils, but I think I might just hunt around for those after. Let me go ahead and take a quick look into the new Nook store, actually. We got some more selection. Do you have anything here? Weather report. Expect normal snowfall and ideal conditions for snowmen and igloos this year. Mild temperatures mean the lakes shouldn't freeze this winter. Yeah, they don't ever freeze, but that would be really cool if they did. Ooh, ice skating. Ice skating in future Animal Crossing games. I don't know how I'd feel about that, though. Welcome! Do come in, have a look around. Feel free to browse, but try not to carouse. Okay. I love the music in here. I'm kind of tempted to buy a spare shovel. I think we already dug up the gold spot for today, but I should still grab one because we're gonna need it anyway. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. No, I there should be an option to skip this. I already know, thank you. Okay. What's this? Classic. Ooh, let me see. See, I like classic. I think classic's cute, but I think I gotta stick to my tried and true cabin, you know? Watch as I just will never be able to find any cabin in the save file. It's gonna be like the Alpine from New Leaf. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy our plants for today. You can do it, buddy. You can- there you go. Floral now. I'm good. There we go, purple pansy. How weird must it be, I'm sure, for people who, like, you know, haven't played this one to see him selling flower seeds that are, like, you know, essentially a hybrid flower in later games. There we go, and finally, pink Cosmo. There we go, thank you. I actually need one more piece of paper. Ooh, rainbow paper. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. I think technically actually I need two. Because I couldn't mail off one of my fossils yesterday because he was closed and I couldn't get any more paper. I could have just done villager favors, but it's all good. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and continue putting flowers up where I've been putting them. We'll get into Perfect Town in this game eventually. I'm in no rush, you know. It's gonna be quite a big project. But it's just, I don't know. I really like having at least the fence next to the train filled in, if not, like, you know, around the major buildings in town. And I have actually been putting trees behind the dump over here, because they are growing, as you can see. And, as we'll find out, some acres are really hard to get perfect. In particular, unfortunately, the acres that have cool things in them, like Nook's store, the post office, and the dump, just because you're working with very limited space. But yeah, we'll get into that. We'll get into it. But yeah, I figured, you know what? Why don't we do some fishing? Why don't we do a little bit of fishing? I was confused why I had 2 shovels for a second. Let me go put that away. Oh right, I also have some stuff in here. Gulliver gave me something, which is questionable, and I couldn't sell this off yesterday, so... Oh! Not in my house, not in my house. Ugh. It's like I haven't been playing every day. I really have been. There we go. Did I want these shirts? No, I don't think I do. So let me actually pop back into Nook's and then we'll head out and do some fishing. It is snowing, so we could go and catch the coelacanth. But like I said, I think I'm a little bit too rusty with fishing in this game. And I don't trust myself to have the skill to catch it. That being said though, fishing in the rain and the snow for the coelacanth, like it's good money. It's good money. You catch a lot of red snappers and bared knife jaws, and those also sell for a lot. You know what? I actually don't need more paper, so we'll sell that too. Yep, thank you. Alright. Oh, sorry. I thought his hand was really, really tiny, and then I realized it's just clipping through his shirt. This is fine. I was a little bit concerned about the teeny tiny hands. Okay. Fishing! Arguably my favorite hobby in Animal Crossing. I love it. And there's one. That is a bitterling. I wonder what makes the little guy so angry. I mean, we just caught him, dragged him out of his home, and we're gonna go stuff him into a museum, which generally I think they take very good care of them, at least in New Horizons. In this game, they're gonna be stuffed into a tiny little tank and it's gonna look really bad. But he'll be fine. That's a pond smelt. Ooh, and I thought the pond smelled bad. There we go. And then we got a little one up here. I find with this game as well, there's a lot less you can catch. Just like, you know, donating with the fossils, right? There's a lot less. The later games added quite a few more fish in, and I know for a fact, especially with the ocean, it feels like there's like nothing there to actually get other than like, you know, the big ones, right? Snapper, knife jaw, coelacanth, of course. I know that there's some other ones. Oh, wow, that was a fast one. But yeah, we'll slowly go down our list. We'll slowly catch them all, because I have not finished the museum in this game before. The artwork is still gonna be the trickiest one. Oh nice, it's a koi. I got a koi. Whoever colored it did a really good job. The good news though about the artwork, which is a little different in the other games, is that Nook and Tom, no, those are the same person. Dear Lord. Get your facts straight. Oh, I caught a small bass. Now I just need to catch a small bass amp. Oh, that was terrible. Nook and Red both sell artwork. And some, I think, from what I remember, is only from Nook, and some is only from Red, and then some of them you can get from either or. I don't think there's a way to tell if what Red is selling is genuine or fake in this game. I'm pretty sure the models are identical. From what I remember. Is there even real or fake? You know what? We'll find out when he comes to town. We'll find out. There we go. Catching lots of these guys today. I kind of like this little area here. I think this is really pretty. Also, like, I think I'm really nostalgic because I spent a lot of winters playing this game. Like, coming home from school, you know, you get all bundled up, wrapped up in a blanket, and like just the sound of the snow underfoot, the music, the lighting. It's calming. It's calming. This and A Wonderful Life, actually. I played both of them, like, pretty much one winter break. I think I was in grade 5. Every day. Because I didn't really have much else to do. I had a lot of friends who were traveling. My mom was working, and she deemed me old enough to stay home and just chill. Looking back at that, I don't know if that was a good idea, but I never got up to anything. I literally just sat and played video games, so it was great. And I just played those games all day. Oh, that's a new one. Caught a barbel steed. That's funny. It looks more like a fish than a horse. Okay, getting down into the ocean here. Yeah, you can see like this one, for example. This one is HD, but some of these other ones aren't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of organize these so that the new ones are out front. And again, the fun thing... Well, I can just do the grab thing here. The fun thing... and I'm using fun very loosely, about donating in this game as well as he's gonna want to stop and talk about every single one of these. You cannot mass donate them. So I'll probably end up doing that off camera because it's kind of a lot, but we'll get there. Oh, yay, my favorite fish. Love the red snapper. That was a snap. I really have to stop saying things like that. There we go. There's another new one. And there it is. We're gonna catch many of these friends. I caught a sea bass. See? Bass. Why do I keep saying things like that? I really appreciate that the character in this one is very much like, oh, like that was a bad pun, you know? Like later games, they just lean fully into it. This one, they're like, why? What? And there's another. I think I mentioned this during a pretty recent stream, but I'll mention it again because I find it funny. As a kid, I think I got frustrated catching sea bass. I was trying to catch the red snapper actually, but I didn't have the reflex time for it, and I caught like 1 or 2, you know? Not very many. So I knew they existed, but I had trouble catching them. And I caught loads and loads of sea bass, so I was a little bit pissed off. So what little Crystal did, what I thought was a good idea, this is really mean, was I'd take them. I'd be like, alright, I have a pocket full of sea bass. I don't want any more. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump them into the river because they're saltwater fish, and I don't think they do well in the river, and that'll get rid of them. And that was the train of thought. And obviously it didn't work because we're still plagued by sea bass, but at least in New Horizons, you can eat them now. Also, I'm looking at this dig spot. I don't have room, so let me go donate 1 fish. We'll donate 1 together. Also, I haven't shown this off yet. Another mean thing you can do, kind of. So, it's not even mean necessarily, because like you can do this on accident as well, but yep. That is just there now. If you do it in the river, it'll go down any waterfalls, it'll go down and into the ocean, and then just off screen. I don't think I've ever shoved it in a pond before, so it looks like it just kind of bounces. I'm guessing if I go in then out, it'll despawn. We'll see. Hi. Yeah, I have something to donate. You know what? Take the bitterling. Oh, indeed. A bitterling, I believe. Even run-of-the-mill common fish are valuable resources you see, all part of the grand tapestry. You'll take excellent care of this fellow. Oh yes, you can rest assured. Excellent care indeed. Oh, there we go. So yeah, that was kind of the generic dialogue. He'll have special dialogue for some fish, especially like, you know, the rarer ones. But some of them are just going to be that dialogue repeated. No, I'm good. I'm good. So let's go over here. This is the fish exhibit. I don't remember if I've walked in here yet. As you can see, very bare bones. There's the bitterling. There he is hanging out. So these are all like the river fish, and this back tank is gonna be the ocean ones. But yeah, we'll try our best to get these filled. One last thing I'd like to try out, because I don't think I had the chance to check it out yesterday. Someone else gave me a little tip about something you could do to save yourself some time when mailing letters. And I swear I've tried this and it didn't work, but they were saying it does work. If I've been deceived, I'm gonna be very sad. No, I mean kind of a little bit. Apparently you can mail multiple things at once. And like, I'm pretty sure this is one— oh god. This is one of the first things I've tried when I found out about the X button for selling items. I feel like it doesn't work, but I'm gonna try it. Eh? Ugh, customer. So, what do you want? I want to mail a letter, please. Alright. Moment of truth? Oh no, that's not a good noise. No, I don't think that works that way. I wish it did, though. I wish it did. Ugh. Oh well. That's alright. In it goes. I have more. You know what I should have done? I should have picked up that fossil from earlier. I completely forgot. Bear with. Also, Phyllis has different dialogue, obviously. She's like very different to Pelly. When we send 5 letters. Let me go ahead and try to get that dialogue here. No. Okay, close the door on your way out and be quick about it. I love how even the music changes. Like, I miss this. I miss that the post office has been essentially watered down to a postcard kiosk. Do I think the postcards are cute in ACNH? Heck yes, they're adorable and I love them. But also, I miss my birds, you know? Like, I miss the love triangle. It's just, it was a whole thing. Okay, it was right here. I was gonna say watch the gyroid. But we got lucky. We didn't have anyone new other than Chevrolet move in, did we? No. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Okay. Also the other thing, I can actually show this off here. Aside from that L grab, apparently you can do the same thing and then press B. Oh wait, why is this not working? Oh, interesting. Okay, wait. No, now we need the science. So if I put that there and I pick it up. Oh no, it just drops it. Okay. I was wondering if it would like auto sort in. I guess that's a little bit too much, you know? Okay, let's go get this dialogue. Let's go bother her. What do y'all think is on the second floor of the post office, by the way? Is it just a really tall room? Is that why there's a window on the second floor? Or... because I don't see any stairs now that I think about it. There we go. Yes, in it goes. Alright, I'll wake up Pete and get him on this. For crying out loud, who mails stuff at night? Thank you. That's it, then scram. She's fun. She's a great fun time at parties, I'm sure. Oh hey, another ball. Hi Pete, sorry to wake you. you know he doesn't mind. You know he lives for this job. But anyways, friends, I think that is probably where I am going to be wrapping up this episode. I just want to get that little one in, mainly to show off the post office, but I figured we do a couple other things as well. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one.